I'm Ophira Adut.
And I'm Talia Adut, and we are the Astro Twins. Welcome to this week's edition of Astrologica.
This week it's Mercury Madness Week. On Sunday, June 7th, at the end of this week, Mercury, the messenger planet, will go retrograde or backwards.
Mercury retrograde happens 3 to 4 times a year when Mercury passes the Earth in its orbit. From our vantage point here on Earth, Mercury appears to be moving backwards.
Everything that's ruled by Mercury, from technology to transportation to communication, ends up going backwards too. You know, your cell phone can suddenly stop working, or your laptop, or people are late for appointments, the train doesn't show up. But it is a really good time for reunions too, for getting back in touch. You might find that someone from your past suddenly shows up out of the blue.
This Mercury retrograde lasts from June 7th until July 1st. Since this Mercury retrograde starts off in the sign of Cancer, which governs home, family, and our private lives, you want to start off by making sure that you've cleared away any lingering tension you have with relatives or close friends. Try to do that before Sunday.
We always recommend backing up your computer, your contacts, your most important electronic data. If there's a project that isn't quite taking flight, maybe it needs a little more research or review or revision. The key is to focus on the prefix re, or to go back or do over. It's almost like a quarterly review period. It's a great time to revive an old style or pastime or hobby of yours.
Vintage is great during Mercury retrograde. There's also a lot of astrologers out there who say never sign a contract during Mercury retrograde.
If you do have to, say, sign a lease or sign a contract, make sure that you really read the fine print, read it over again. So this Mercury Madness week, get your retrograde insurance policy in place. Get everything lined up, buttoned up, taken care of. Remember that an ounce of preparation is worth a pound of cure.
We'll see you next week on Astrologica with more advice from the stars.